Welcome back to the channel. Teams List Tuesday, round 6. Dylan Edwards, Jerome, Cotter, Gilbert. All back. All right, Dolphins, Panthers. The Hammer, Azako, Avarillo, Farnsworth, Bostock, Nikamira, Katoa, Saifidi, Marshall King, Kafusi, Finney, Fuliaki, Gilbert, Plaff at lock, Donahue, Nichols, Lemmy, Lemu, Kerr. Gilbert is back, Max Plaff to lock, Kafusi to prop, Nichols bench, Ray Stone suspended. All right, Panthers, Edwards, Alamotti, Tungo, Jenkins, McLean, Talangi is in, Cleary, Leota, Summerton at 9, Smith, Sorensen, Martin, Yo, Schneider, Papali'i, Henry, Garner. So some changes. Big boost, Edwards on deck, Scott Sorensen back, Kenny shoulder, and Jack Cole out. Talangi at 5'8". Look, if he goes good with Cleary at 5'8", it might stay there. Summerton, Hooker, Papali'i, Garner to the bench. All right, Dragons, Titans. Gutherson, Sloan, Sully, Holmes, Tui Pilotu, Flanagan, Ilias, Couchman, Cook, Clemmer, Luciano Lalua, Sewer, DeBellin, Little, Laurie, Stewart, Egan. Same as last week? Yep, same 17. Yep. Titans, Jalen DeGroot, Tony Francis, Kelly, Sammy, Jojo Fafita, Brimson, Campbell, Fodawaker, Verrills, Campbell, Gillard, Police Haas, Firma, Randall, Tino suspended. Fafita, Jolliffe, Gray. How can he be suspended for that? That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Broncos and Roosters. Well, I'm going to have to change. All right, so I'm going to have to change my team setup. Broncos, Roosters, Walsh, Cobo, Stagg, Sibasaki. I always get that wrong. I always say Sibashaki. Arthurs, Hunt, Reynolds, even though that hamstring twinge. Carrigan, Pax, Haas, Gazeski, Hunt, Heverington. So some changes there. Walters, Jensen, Willison, Martin to Power. Picoras, 2-game ban. Hunt in to Power. Smoothie, 8th then. Roosters, Tedesco, Tupou, Smith, Toya, Young, Sanders Smith, Hugo, Savala is in. Butcher, Watson, White, Crichton, Wong, Radley's back. Dr. Clay, Fateki, Steep, and Spencer Linu. Chad Townsend makes his way to Lindsay Collins, Nina, Butcher to lock. Prop, Radley returns. Noah Napasi, Wasi, named 18th man. Right. Sharks, Eagles, Kennedy, Stone Street, Ramian, Haradi, Militalo, Trindle, Hines, Noel Blake, Brayley, Kafusi, Nakora, Wilton. McGuinness looks the same. Atkinson, Talakai's back. Rudolph, Hazelton. Wilton, Talakai back on deck. Burns and Tahupa, blah blah, drops out. Eagles, Liha Hopewadi, Saab, Cooler, Garrick, Clayton, Farlolo, Brooks, Cherry Evans, same. Josh Alaye, Tavanga, Takiao, Olakawatu, Ben Travojevic, Jake Travojevic, Simkin, Brown, Bullimore, Sipley. Is it Alaye? Is the only one change? Yep. Lachlan Croker's in the reserves. Rabbits, Cowboys, Jai Gray, Johnston, Ewan Aiken at centre, Whiten, Tass, Mitchell at 5'8", Sullivan, halfback, Kepi, Mamazelis, Totola, Kolomatangi, Arrow, Hubner, LeBlanc, Havili, Duncan, Dave Moley. I don't like the Mitchell at 5'8". Why didn't they put Jack Whiten at 5'8" and leave Latrell and the centers? All right. Cowboys, Drinkwater, Derby, Purdue, Valea, Tolangi, Didden, Clifford, McLean, Robson, Tamalolo, Bateman, O'Donnell, Cotter. I don't actually know how Kai O'Donnell has been going. I haven't looked at his numbers or anything. McIntyre, Nanai, Neem, Hess. Same team. Cotter's back. How's that word goes? Man. Eels, Raiders. Iongi, Adokar, Penasini, Russell, Lomax, Brown, Dean Hawkins. That's how it was last week, wasn't it? Offengawe, Smith, Paulo, Lane, Katonga, Hopgood, Walker, Marodi, Gaima, Tuavati. Lomax is named on the wing. Russell in the centers. Vastly experienced duo Madison and some in the reserves. Raiders, Weeks, Tamale, Timiko, Chris Savage, Strange, Fogarty, Papali'i, Starling, Tarpanay, Young, Nicholson, Horsburgh, Paddy, Sasagi, Smithies, Mariota. Same 17? Yep, same 17. Storm Warriors, Pappenhausen, Anderson, Howarth, Moses, Leo, Coates, Munster, Hughes, Atakamanu, Grant, King, Bloor, Katoa, Lario, Wishart, McDonald, Kamakamika, Garlic. Same 17? Yep. Same 17. Warriors. Nickel, Clockstad, Tuapiki, Berry, Leotower, Pompey, Harris, Tavita, Metcalf, Fisher, Harris, Egan, Barnett, Capel, Nekora, Clark, Buntiafoa, Ford, Viomega, Halasamia, Halasabala. One change. Rocco Berry returns. Pompey to the wing. Cossie is out. Knights, Tigers. Ponga, Kyle McCarthy. Dane Gagai, Bradman Best, Marju, Sharp, Crossland, Jones, Brayley, Leah Thompson, Cant, Pierce, Paul, Frizzell, Arthur, Thompson, McEwen, Croker. So some changes there. Number of injuries. Jack Cogger, James Schiller, Safidi, Adam Elliott, sideline. Phoenix Crossland into the halfback. Jane Bolly, the new hooker. Kyle McCartney comes to the wing for his second NRL game. Brady Jones to the pack. Back row, Cuppy Sport returns from suspension. Ooh, Tyrone Thompson makes his NRL debut on the bench. Tyrone Thompson, so that's Leo's brother. Tigers, Buller, Taruba, Dewey, Staffatoa, Skelton is back. Galvin, Jeremy Luai, May, Coruscant, Polo, Fanu, Seafar, Twal, to Silver, Hunt, Bird, Fanu. Stop like him. Bolster, Benji, Jackbird, bench, reserves. Look, I don't really know if there's a lot to go on this week. Not too much. Like, people are back from injury. Cheapies that are still getting named. All right, we got Kant is still playing. Egan is named on the bench. Jenkins is not cheap anymore, but he's in the centers and worth getting, I guess. Big blow for me and everyone else's. Tino is not named. Dave Fafita's still on the bench. Roosters, Broncos. Billy Smith still named. Mark Noah Nawasagi is in the reserves. Dom Young keeps his spot. Hugo Savale is in. Victor Radley's back. Sharks. I think that is it for Teams List Tuesday this week. Rabbitohs, Mitchell into 5'8". Sullivan. And that is it. All right. Good luck this week, everybody. And I'll see you for team scores on Monday.